Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. In this video, I will talk about ticker symbol NIO, which is NIO. In this particular video, I will talk about little bit about some kind of consideration of Cathy Wood buying NIO. At the same time, NIO's March delivery numbers and also the chart pattern, because I previously talked about breaking out the downward falling wedge, and now it seems like NIO is bouncing back and soon it will just go up again. And also end of the video, I will talk about some call option opportunity so that we can all gain some money. So we all know about NIO at this point. This is the electric Chinese company, electric vehicle. They have 4 models currently. You can go to their website. You can see I'm not going through the website. If you want, I have previous videos. You can just watch my previous video. I'm leaving the description top of the screen. So what's happening, like, we know Cathy Wood, she loves electric vehicle, and in some recent interviews she also talked about electric vehicle and the future, and we know how much she loves about Tesla, and she also talks about EV prospect in China and some other Chinese EV companies. So there was an article in Business Insider. It talks about ARC CEO Cathy Wood shares Chinese companies, and when I click, it opens, then it goes, because I don't have a paid subscription. So what I did, just take a screenshot. So basically, Cathy Wood said she's watching very carefully the innovations coming out of China. The ARC CEO lays out the 3 disruptive companies and 5 trends on her radar right now. So what's that? It means that she is considering NIO. She is also considering XPEV, and they are watching very carefully about buying NIO and adding to their existing ETF. At the same time, please remember the word considering. It does not mean once you consider something, you're buying something. So currently this could be a hype. As long there is no confirmation from ARC that they are going to buy, I think just consider this as a hype type of thing, because you can consider buying anything, but end of the day you might not buy anything. But let's look at the facts now. What is the March and first quarter 2021 delivery update from NIO? And quickly I will just go through the 3 bullet points, because I think you know about this already. So NIO delivered 7,200 vehicles in March 2021, increasing by 373% year over year. NIO delivered 20,060 vehicles in the 3 months ended March 2021, increasing by 423% year over year. The cumulative deliveries for all their different types has reached 95,000, and I think they are targeting their 100,000 vehicle by April 7th, which is also a big milestone for that. I just want to focus on one line, that a new monthly record presenting a strong growth. So there's the word, a new monthly record, right? So far in a single month, they have never delivered so many vehicles, like more than 7,200 vehicles in 1 month. And remember what happened recently, because we know about chip shortage, right? We know about chip shortage, and they talked about chip shortage, and then they reduced their Q1 delivery numbers, and they said that instead of 20 to 20,500 vehicles, they might be delivering 19,500 vehicles. And what happened? Once the news came, people panicked, and they just dropped, just sold the share price, right? So the share price just came down massively. You can see there's a big drop. The share price was around $38. After the news, it just came around $34 and then came all the way downward. So you can see that how it was impacted. Now when they talked about 19,500 vehicles and they delivered around more than 20,000 vehicles, it means that even though there was a fear, but they actually produced more vehicles. At the same time, it was a record monthly delivery number. So all good. So when people saw this in the pre-market, the share price went up really high. I will go back to the price action later in the video, but let's talk about some other numbers. So what happened? In 2020, the total yearly delivery number from NIO was 43,000, and only in Q1 2021 they have delivered 20,000. So that was 12 months, 40,000, and within 3 months they have delivered 20,000. So suppose if they are going at the same rate, I think they will hit 80 to 90,000 vehicles per year, which which will be a very big milestone for them. So going forward, end of the year, NIO can easily hit I think 80 to $100. I don't have any doubt. So now let's look at some other numbers. So when I go to Nasdaq, so there is a buy rating with an average price target of $62.9. Let's say $63 with a low of 39 and a high of $81. So very good news and very bullish sign. Now let's look at the chart pattern, right? So in the chart, you can see that we went all the way, NIO went all the way to 64. Then with the market correction, it came down, and also then the chip shortage with all the news, it came down. But what happened? The blue line here, $35 support, right? It bounced up that support on a daily candle, and again it bounced off. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 back to back 4 days. It bounced off that $35 mark, meaning that 35 is a very strong support. It did not came down, right? And also in my previous video, I drew the line, the black line, which is showing you the falling wedge, and I said watch for the stock. And you can see that the day on not Thursday, Wednesday, like you can see the candle here, so it means it wants to push higher. And then what happened on Thursday? The March delivery number came, and you see a big candle, so it's a clear sign that the NIO has broken the falling wedge, so it wants to go higher. The downward pressure is gone. If I also look at a daily RSI, you see it came around 34, now it's pointing higher. Even it is only $44, so it's still below neutral. Also, if I look at MACD, you see the blue line is about to cross the orange line, which is a good sign, right? And before I come to the chart again, let's look at the chart here. So as I told you, just because the chip shortage and less prediction of March delivery number, the Q1 delivery number, the share price came down. But again, like the gap was filled and it went high. So what happened on April 1st? The delivery number came, and the pre-market, it went so high, it went around $42, I guess. And then it was before the long weekend, market sell off and everything, it came down. But what happened? Now it is just going sideways. It is maintaining around 39 to $40, so which is good, right? Now let's go back to the other chart now. So what can happen, right? So I can see that if the overall market is green, definitely on Monday it can again go back to $40 easily. And what it will try to reach is 46. I see 46 is a resistance here, so it will try to go and push $46 mark. And if it comes down, I think it might get a support around $39 here. You can see, if I draw another line around 39 here, you can see what's happening. You can see the green line here. So many candles resting here, so it's not bad. It might come down around $39. And actually that was happened on Thursday. You can see around $39 mark the share came and is currently resting over $39. So this is also important support at this point. So the share price can come down to 39 and bounce, or it will just push higher and higher. And I see 46 definitely. NIO is a 80 to $100 stock, I think, end of the year. So this is still a very good deal. It came to 64 from it came to this current price from 64, and I think soon it will go to 46, then 64, and even it will push higher. So definitely, if you have NIO, you can always average down, or this is, if you are new, you can also like start a new position and you can just ride the wave. And if you want to just play with call option, grab some quick money, then let's look at the chart. So I'm showing you the 16th of April expiry date, and for a $40 strike, the premium is 42. It means your break even is $42. Do you think it will go to $42? It went to $42 like last Thursday morning, right? And because of the long weekend sell off, it came down. So by next 2 weeks, I think it is most likely it will go to 42 again. So if you buy this, just you spend $200, your IV is good 65%. very good. And also your delta is 50, so $1 increase in NIO, you will get $50. So this is a good one, definitely. If you want to get more expiration date instead of 15 days, why not you choose a little bit further. The one I have is 21st of May, so I have 50 days to expiration. And the one I have, I think still this one, so I paid $420. My break even is 44.2, my delta is 54, and the IV 74%. I'm okay as long there is any movement upward, which means the share price is increasing, my premium will go higher, and once I reach to 5 or 6, I will just sell and I will just secure the profit. So this is how I'm planning. And so again, it's up to you if you want to play with share or a call option, entirely up to you. These are all my thoughts. Again, do your own diligence before you buy or sell any stock. I'm just sharing my thoughts, and if you find my information is useful, then please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I plan to bring new videos and introduce you new stocks so that we can all get some money. Thank you very much for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.